Eyewitness Sports right now.
Good evening, I'm Brendan Miller with Eyewitness Sports. New York State is known as a powerhouse in the basketball world, with athletes representing the state littered throughout college and professional ranks in the U.S. and overseas. In less than a month, some local athletes will be representing New York and specifically the Mohawk Valley in another national spotlight, the 2023 Elks Hoop Shoot free throw competition being held in Chicago. Yesterday, I spoke to these athletes and their families about the event and why it's such a big deal to make it all the way to nationals.
These three kids have made it to the national finals of the hoop shoot that the Elks program runs. It's an incredible feat that these three kids, have accomplished. You have to win at the local level, the district level, the regional level, the state level, the tri-state level, and now they're one of 12 kids in each division that get a chance to win a national title. Last year, Brett Saunders from Herkimer and my son Tom went together. Now we've expanded. We've got Bo, who's competing in the 8 and 9 division. Riley is in the 10-11 girls division, and Tommy's in the 12-13. So we kid around with each other. We're watching each other's kids through every competition, and we're pulling for them like they're our own kids. So there's a lot of emotions involved, and it's a wonderful experience.
Every time you go and shoot, you meet new kids. So, we talk about sportsmanship. And hey, every kid there is just trying to do their best. So, hey, give them a high five and root for them, because you're not really competing against them. At this point, these kids are competing against themselves. I mean, they're all trying to get 25, and they know that their fate is in their own hands, and just enjoying the experience with the other kids. It's less of a me versus you thing. It's more of a, hey, I hope everybody does well, and we'll see how the chips fall in the end.
And while the actual competition may be with themselves, there could be some inter-family comparisons among one of the groups heading to Chicago.
Well, 40 years ago, this year, 40 years ago, I was fortunate enough to go as a national finalist to Indianapolis, Indiana, and shoot in Market Square Arena. So it's actually more enjoyable to go there as a parent, as it was for me as a competitor. But it's pretty neat feat that we were able to do it together as father and daughter. Well, I did tell her I happened to choke a little bit when I got there. She's much more calm than me as far as the shooting goes. She's done pretty well.
And as far as what Tommy, Bo, and Riley are looking forward to when they get there?
Well, first you got the big hotel and the big city. It's the good restaurants, a lot of people, and we're going to play hotel tag.
Good food, obviously. And a lot of people want to shoot, and hotel tag.
A lot of people, probably a lot of good restaurants, and I'm not sure what else.
The 2023 Elks Hoop Shoot National Finals are set to take place April 20th through the 23rd in Chicago, Illinois. For now, for Eyewitness Sports, Brendan Miller. And this will actually be Tommy's fourth time at Nationals. He won the boys 10 and 11 group in 2020, but the difference this time, his dad promised him a trip to Gibson's Steakhouse if he made it this year. For now, that's all for sports. Check out CNYHomepage.com for the rest of your top local sports stories. Some more Eyewitness News coming up right after the break.